Hi Aquarius, my name is Serendipity1111 and this is your February love read. Thank you so much for the likes on the last video. I know it was the first Aquarius video that I've ever done, so I really appreciate it. It was the most views I've had, and it's not many, but yeah, I was really chuffed with it. So please only take this reading if it resonates and is a general read, and please leave it if it doesn't at all. So let's have a look what's going on for February. Let's see what's going on for February for you Aquarius. The World in reverse. Oh, Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh. The Nine of Cups. Temperance and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Right, so without clarifying, I feel as though there's some unfinished business here, that there's a situation that hasn't been resolved, and I feel as though it may be in regards to either you not following your intuition or the person that you're dealing with not following their intuition, but you both wish for the same thing, you both want the same thing. And I feel as though you're both grateful for each other, even though you might not be showing it right now. Because you're just trying to find your balance in all of this. And you are. At the moment, it doesn't look as though it's going to be a new beginning. At the moment, it doesn't, because you're both not following your hearts. Right, clarifying the world. Yeah, it's unfinished because you both want to be together in a relationship. You both want it all with each other. You want to start a family, or you want to be each other's end game. Clarifying the Page of Cups. And you're both thinking about it an awful lot and meditating on it, but I feel as though you're being stubborn with coming forward, whether that's you or them. But you want to, I feel as though you want to communicate with them because you want this to grow. And even if you just want to sit down and talk with them, like go out for a drink, just be back to the way that you was with them. If you're not speaking right now. Clarify. Yeah, because someone was given too much and someone wasn't given enough. There was no sort of balance. It felt unequal and it felt unfair in the relationship. Clarify on the... too many. Yeah, this is definitely unfinished business because you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and you've also got the World in reverse as well. But then you've got the 10 of Pentacles and also the 9 of Cups. So I feel as though you're both wishing for this with each other. You want the family, you want the traditional relationship, you want to move forward with each other. Because the book hasn't been closed, even though you might both be saying it's closed or pretending it's closed, this is not finished. This is not over as of yet. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Lovers. So you're both wishing for this life with each other, and you both see each other as lovers, but I feel as though no one is communicating this right now. Clarifying the Lovers. Yeah, you're both not taking a step forward. You both want it, but I feel as though you're both not willing to be vulnerable to do it, or one of you is being vulnerable and giving everything and saying everything, and the other one sort of like holding back and not express exactly how they feel. Clarifying the Temperance. Yeah, it's like you're trying to find your balance with the situation, and either they want to come forward and offer you, or you want to come forward and offer them. But right now, you're both just kind of saying, I want you, but not yet. You sort of sat there and you're thinking about it all the time, but no one's making a move, because I feel as though you both feel that if whoever makes the move first, that it's going to end in a disaster. You both feel as though it's going to end in a disaster. Because there could be like a third party situation involved. So either you might be with someone or they might be with someone, and you both really care for each other, but you don't know whether you want to go forward with each other. Something may have to end in order for you to be together, which is making it even more difficult. And you know that there's going to have to be there's going to be a bit of drama that goes along with it. It might not be like an easy sailing ride for a new beginning. I always class like the Ace of Swords is a hard, if it's a start, it's a hard one. Like, there's a lot of lessons learned if you have a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. You're going to take the handle and you're going to take the sword as well. You're going to take the blade. It's going to be both. Clarify on the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're both stuck right now. You're both stuck, and you both know that. I see 3 cups on the floor as well. Yeah, so I feel this might be there's other people involved. It's not just you two. There's your 2 cups standing over there, and then there's the third party situation, and then there's the bridge, and you both know that it's going to be a loss, but you're stuck because I think another one, third party situation. You're both hurting right now, and you're both trying to let go of each other, and this may be obviously because of this third party situation, and you're both trying to walk away. But I feel as though you just haven't got the power to do it. There's just something pulling you back. Can't find the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're both thinking about each other a lot, and you're both manifesting each other and playing out scenarios of what could be. And you might even be doing this whilst led next to your current partner, thinking about the other person, and they could be doing this with you, because you both feel as though you've been left out in the cold, and you both trying to find your balance and your power again in all of this, but you know that you won this victory together. How do they feel about Aquarius? How does your person feel about you? They don't want this to end. They don't want it to end. They want to follow their intuition to come towards you. And I feel as though they no longer see you as an option. They've cut the blindfold off. They no longer see you as an option anymore. They're no longer confused. So if you have had time apart recently, I think they've had a lot of clarity in that time. And it's taken them to totally... You may not even be speaking to them, or they might not be communicating with you right now, and they've totally isolated themselves off to sort of maybe to see if they'd miss you, or you've done that to them. But whilst they've been having this time in isolation, they've been thinking about all the memories that you had together. This is like nostalgia. This is the card for sort of nostalgia. They've been looking back and thinking of all the great things that you had together. And they're finding it hard to walk away. They're finding it hard to walk away. And they're done with the balancing game. They're finding their balance again. And they do want to come forward, and they do want to communicate with you, but they might not right now because of this third party situation. This third party situation that's happening. but they want to offer you, they do want to offer you, because they want this happy ending with you. 10 of Cups. They want this happy ending with you. Right, let's pull a romance card. Religious factors, that your love life isn't influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. And then it's got free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. And heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings to each other. So if you're holding back any emotions right now and you're not being honest about it, I feel as though you need to communicate with them so they know exactly how you feel, so you can free yourself from the situation. If they're with someone right now, or you're with someone right now and you're holding sort of all this love for them in your heart and it's eating you up inside, I feel as though you need to tell them. And obviously I feel as though that will then free you. It'll free you from your mind. At least you know then, if they don't want to leave this person they're with, or you don't want to leave the person you're with, then you can both say to each other, listen, I love you, but I've got to stay with whoever I'm with right now. Or the other way around, it could be that you have this heart-to-heart conversation and you're both completely honest, and you say to each other, I can't live without you. I can't be without you. I can't stop thinking about you. I need to see you. But whichever way that this goes, you need to have this conversation. And if you get together, fantastic. But even if you don't get together, or they don't need the person they're with, or you don't need the other person, if it is a third party situation, then at least you can free yourself and never have any regrets about it. Let's pull an Angel Answers card as well. Aquarius. Ooh. What was that? This is you ready. I feel as though you are completely ready to speak to them. If you're not speaking to them right now, or if you are speaking to them, you are ready to communicate fully, or they're ready to communicate fully. Open, honest, no games. Because you're both ready for the abundance of each other. You're both ready for this abundance. So Aquarius, that was your February love reading. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. Please like, share and subscribe, and you can follow me on my social media as well. My name is on Instagram, hello, I'm Lauren W. And I just want to say I hope that you have a fantastic February, and light and love to you. And please comment, and yeah, light and love.